natural gas?
Oh.
Exactly, natural gas.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Natural gas.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Vicky.
Let's make a documentary about natural gas. Are you in? So,
Yes.
Shit! Sino nagtapo ng una?
Guard, we will shoot. Dali, ano?
oh, Opong, you're so beautiful.
Take one, Opong.
Natural gas is a flammable gaseous mixture consisting of hydrocarbons. What is this? This is shit!
We pay you good money, Opong. Act well.
Hydrocarbons are chemical compounds that contain hydrogen and carbon. Natural gas is a fossil fuel along with coal and oil. It consists of 85% methane, 10% ethane, the rest is made up of propane, butane, and pentane. Natural gas contains small amounts of impurities like carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, and nitrogen. Since these products can detract from the heating value of natural gas, these impurities are removed in the refining process and turned as commercial byproducts. Vicky, you're such a hypocrite. Magsushoot na tayo, iinom mo pa?
Shut up, you. Natural gas is used both as a fuel and as a raw material in the manufacture of chemicals. As a residential fuel, it is burned in furnaces, water heaters, cooking stoves, and clothes dryer. It is an industrial fuel. It is burned in kilns or special furnaces used to make bricks and ceramic tiles and to produce cement. Natural gas is used in generating steam in water boilers as a source of heat in gas making and food processing. Natural gas serves as a raw material for creating petrochemicals, which are chemicals that are specifically derived from natural gas or petroleum. In turn, petrochemicals are used as a base product for making fertilizers, detergents, pharmaceuticals, plastics, and numerous other goods. Hello, Miguel? Where are you? The You're still in Calibo?
Where's Miguel?
He's in Calibo!
Fine, I will say his part.
Bye.
So you'd probably think, where does natural gas come from? Well, natural gas is formed from plankton, a water-dwelling microorganism that include algae and protozoans. As these organisms died and accumulated on the ocean floors, they were slowly buried and their remains were compressed under layers of sediment. Over millions of years, the pressure and heat exerted by the overlying sediments chemically transformed this organic material into natural gas.
Ang ganda naman ng mga bulaklak na ito. Ang bango-bango.
Okay, so this is lang.
Okay, Opong, take two, take two.
Let's get down with the numbers. Natural gas has been discovered on all continents except Antarctica. World natural gas reserves total approximately 150 cubic meters or 5.3 quadrillion cubic feet. Oh my god, it's so huge. The world's largest natural gas reserves totaling 48 trillion cubic meters or 1.7 quadrillion cubic feet. Wow, that's so huge. Are found in the Middle East.
Opo, what's wrong with you?
Just go on.
Vast deposits are also located in other parts of Asia, in Africa, and in Australia.
Hey guys, come on. Let's watch this video.
What's this, Vicky?
It's about natural gas.
Hi, I'm Lacey Lett, and today I'd like to talk to you about natural gas power plants. Many Americans use natural gas for heating their homes and cooking their food. But did you know that gas also produces about 30% of our electricity? And that percentage is expected to grow because natural gas has become the #1 choice for large new power plants in the United States. So how do these natural gas plants work? Well, they work much like the spinning turbine of a powerful jet engine. Burning natural gas at the power plant heats up the air needed to spin the hundreds of propeller-like blades in the turbine. The turbine is connected by a shaft to a generator that makes an electric current. By spinning magnets through a wire coil, it converts the mechanical energy of the turbine into electricity. That's why it's called a generator. This type of power plant is called a simple cycle gas turbine because, well, it's pretty simple. There's only one turbine and one generator. There's also a second type of natural gas plant called a combined cycle power plant. It combines a gas turbine and a steam turbine used in a coal power plant. But instead of using coal, or even more gas to create steam, a combined cycle plant uses the exhaust heat from the gas turbine to boil water into steam. The steam then drives a second turbine, which spins a second generator, producing even more electricity. This two-step combined cycle process is highly efficient, converting as much as 50% of the energy contained in natural gas into electricity. In comparison, coal-fired steam turbines are only about 33% efficient. And this is one of the main reasons why gas-fired power plants are better for the environment. Natural gas starts out with a lower carbon content than coal, and with more efficient power plants, it can produce electricity with about 60% less carbon dioxide than coal-fired power plants. Also, natural gas plants do not release many of the toxic substances like mercury that comes from burning coal. Modern natural gas plants can get going in just 15 minutes. That makes them ideal for backing up renewables, since they can switch on and off faster than most other conventional plants and partner with wind and solar energy as the wind changes or clouds move across the sky. Besides helping the environment, natural gas plants also make financial sense. According to the United States Energy Information Administration, when you consider the construction and fuel costs, natural gas plants are the cheapest kind of new power generation you can build right now. So, from efficiency to affordability to helping the environment, it's easy to see why natural gas is playing a bigger role in supplying our electricity needs.
Excuse me, it's my scene.
Yeah, screw you, man.
First, it is a non-renewable source, so it will eventually deplete. But seriously, technology will catch up then, so no worries, bro. Second, Since we are so reliable as an energy source, we are prone to terrorism and violence. The answer, that's the government's problem. We can interfere with that. Lastly, it is combustible. If you are scared of an explosion, then don't be a dummy. Natural gas reserves are 70 Empire State Buildings below us. Are you sure you will be hit? And are you sure it will explode? Hello, modern technology knocking on the door.
To make us even look good, actually we are already good, we will state the advantages of the natural gas power plant. First, cheap and abundant. Second, it can be transported easily through pipelines. Third, it can provide 24/7 continuous power source. Fourth, used for providing peaking power. Lastly, it is most important fuel for heating and cooking. So, what can you say about the natural gas power plant?
Well, all in all, I have to say that the natural gas power plant is better compared to others like nuclear, and oil, and I don't even know what others are. But natural gas is better because it's new. So most people are always drawn to oil because they say it's safe and all that shit, I guess. But it's 70 Empire State Buildings below. And with modern technology, I guess it's modern, not modern. Um, with modern technology, we use the detection for the smell of natural gas, which that if it will leak. But with modern technology, I think it won't leak. And um, people should be more open-minded about the fact that natural gas um, is a fossil fuel, but there are ways, to make it reusable, renewable. So I guess natural gas could be our source of power for the next 50 or 100 years.